Welcome back to the Sheffield United save here on FIFA 23. As it looks like Rafa Mir has angel wings coming out of his bumhole. We find ourselves, after getting a point against Newcastle, in 5th in the Premier League. It's absolutely recoverable to get back into the top 4. However, it will not be easy. We've Arsenal next. We still have Liverpool left to play this season in the Premier League as well. Burnley, Aston Villa and West Ham today. And then Manchester United involved in that run-in also. Some of the other games are a bit more straightforward. We hopefully should pick up a good run of form and points in the final run-in. We obviously have Stade Rennais currently in the quarterfinals of the UEFA Europa Conference League as well. Fingers crossed we can breeze through, get to the semis, to then go hand in hand with our semi-final FA Cup tie against Liverpool, who we then play in the league a week later. It's going to be chaos, I think, at the end of this third season here with Sheffield United, but fingers crossed it could be organised chaos, and chaos we can kind of mould to our will. I hope. Anyway, Arsenal first, and then we'll take it game at a time as we progress our way through. Do drop the video a like. I'd appreciate it very much indeed. Of course, make sure to say subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more content. And fingers crossed, you'll be here for the start of FC24 next week. That'd be fantastic. For now, though, let's crack on with FIFA 23. Arsenal with Ramsdale in goal. Di Lorenzo, Salisu, Timber and Zinchenko. Havertz, Rice and Erdegaard in the midfield. Gabby Jesus is suspended, so Balogun takes the spot through the middle up top today. Still Saka and Martinelli either side, of course. Strong team for Arsenal, of course. Underperforming, you'd say, in this save, being significantly below us on points and subsequently position in the table as well. We expect this Arsenal squad to be challenging for the title every single season in a save, considering the strength in it, and even more so with the signings they've made in real life in this past window. Balogun's in. He's not an Arsenal player anymore. He still is in this save. How the heck have Arsenal still managed to score there? Kai Havertz buries after rebound and rebound and rebound, and Arsenal lead. To Dragovic and Rafa Mir. Oh, Jesus. Yuri and Timber just was like, nah, mine. And then the little back heel to Erdegaard's opened me up. Havertz, Balogun, fouled. Oh, come on. No. Oh, I thought we were going to get a red. It is a foul, I think. But he's absolutely dived at the end of it. He stumbles. And then he's like, oh, ref. Arguably should be a red, that. Saka will step up to take the pen, as he always does for Arsenal. And he's Panenka'd me. Brilliant. 2-0 to the Arsenal. Our Premier League season is falling apart after yesterday's episode continuing seemingly into today. With a 5-0 defeat against Brighton yesterday, we might be on for the same again here against Arsenal. 2-0 down inside 9 minutes. Not the start I was after. It's fine. Arsenal were specialists in giving away 2-0 leads or bottling 2-0 leads last season. So hope they do the same again. Dragovic played in nicely. Needs to find the right pass. Finds Rafa Mir. Oh, his touch is so heavy. Well in. Still falls back to Arsenal. Feels familiar. Havertz. Really good ball to Bukayo. He's going to turn on his left. Doesn't. Erdegaard with a flying header. Blocked well. Cleared away. Deary me. Arsenal continuing to press and look for more. They're not happy with 2. They want 7. Havertz to Balogun. Oh, come on. They might get 7 if their luck continues. Bogle sent Erdegaard for tea and biscuits. Rafa Mir. Bogle again. Looking for Tuba. Akpom away from the defender, and the finish is worth a go. But Ramsdale makes the save. Douglas Luiz will look for Hansko or Agerd. Is Akpom in the way. Balogun stops it from flying towards the target. And we'll have another corner. We'll try again. Come on, Rafa's up. Rafa Mir, brilliant header. Game on again. Not the first time he's done that from a corner. Hopefully won't be the last. 2-1. Erdegaard. Nice interception by Douglas Luiz. Are we fighting back here? Dragovic quickly forward to Chuba Akpom. Oh, looking over the top. Hansko brings it down. Still the chance could come. Max Aarons into Rangers. Tajani needs to get away from Bukayo. He has gotten away from Bukayo. He's only gone and bloody scored. It's 2-2 in the 26th minute. I told you Arsenal love to give away 2-goal leads. They've done it again. Bramall Lane still might be the fortress we wish it was. Back to Dragovic. Into Rafamir. Rafamir from range. Rafamir! Oh my God! How's that for a comeback? Sheffield United 3, Arsenal 2. Rafamir with a worldie outside the box, 21 metres out. Top bins. Oh, the top 4 dream still lives, and in quite some fashion. A muted response from my managerial character. I think he'd probably be going a bit more berserk if it were real life. Aaron's. Oh, Di Lorenzo committed. Got his angles wrong. Tajani. Chuba. In for 4. Chuba! Ah! Can't do it! Chuba Akpom can't make it 4-2. He's shaped to bend it. And, well, I think the picture tells 1,000 words. Saka. Bundles past. Hansko in the way. Oh, bye. Oh, no, that was short-lived. Bye. Reinders. Aarons. Akpom. Reinders. Aarons. Rafamir. Come on, can you do what Chuba Akpom couldn't? Rafamir! 4! Before half-time, 6 goals in this game of football so far, and maybe more to come in the second half. Unbelievable scenes at Bramall Lane. We don't give up. We never give up. Walker to Bogle. The Olays are ringing around Bramall Lane now. He wouldn't have done that after 10 minutes. Nice tackle by Douglas Luiz. Jayden Bogle quickly to it. It was a hat-trick for Rafamir in the first half. I didn't even realise. Jayden Bogle around the outside. There's plenty in the middle. Oh, come on! You've got to find your man. Aarons. And Reinders. Hansko. No, you don't. No, no, no. The amount of space they've been finding in between the lines. I need all my central defenders back there, please. Speaking of space in between the lines, here's Chuba Akpom. He's done it again! Chuba! Please! Please! You've got to bury those! They're so straightforward. That should be your bread and butter as a striker. One-on-one, find the corner. Come on, mate. Could be 6-2 here. Chuba Akpom knew how to score goals. Aarons. Nice turn. Nice ball. Aarons again. Chuba. Oh, and the one time he does get it on target, he's too close to the keeper and he makes the save. Chuba Akpom could be the one with a hat-trick in this game. Rafamir has 3, but he won't make it 4. Little dink over the top. Tajani will bring it down. Sending their defence one way then the other. They keep pushing bodies forward to try and deal with it. It's not working. Rafamir has 4. 4 against the Arsenal. And we have 5. Turns out we're a one-man team today. And it's all about our number 9. Walker. Bogle. Dragovic gets there first. Turns brilliantly. Martinelli steals it away though. Kai has options. Leandro Trossard one of them. Through the middle is Balogun. Still on the field here. I thought it was Balogun that had gone off for Trossard. Outside the post. Oh! Martinelli with the brilliant rebound. Is it going to be disallowed? Or is it going to... Let's go down to Kai Havertz. What? Is that an own goal then? Kai's shot. It's come off Jayden Bogle. Not Martinelli. Jayden Bogle has looked to intercept that and just kicked it into the back of his own net. Keeper can't do anything about it. It's 5-3 here. Calamity at the back. This is more like the SIDEMEN charity game than it is a Premier League fixture so far, isn't it? Kai Havertz looking for Balogun. Back to Trossard, and it was nearly 5-4. Come on. I need to get rid of this. Pepe. Trossard. Salisu. Not him. Erdegaard, probably. Yep. With 6 minutes to go, it's 5-4. It really is like the SIDEMEN charity game. Ebbing and flowing each and every way. Goals coming left, right and centre. I just thankfully have Dino in goal, not XQC. Otherwise, it might have been 5-5 or more so by now. It still could be. Arsenal in possession. Pepe. Havertz. Thank God he's taken it on his right. Inexplicably done so, but that should have been 5-5. Unbelievable game of football. This is just game 1 of the day as well. Erdegaard into Nicola Pepe. Trossard. Havertz. No. Naif in the way. Sambi Lokonga. No. Dragovic in the way. Fans are desperate for the whistle here at home. It hasn't come yet. It won't come yet. It might come soon. But will it be after another goal in this game? A quick one too. And in the middle is Tajani. It's not going to reach him, but we've wasted enough time. Arsenal 4. Sheffield United 5. I couldn't put the ball in the back of the net regularly enough to save my life in the last episode. And today, Rafa Mir scores 4 goals from 5 shots. What an unbelievable game of football. That's almost enough to be an episode of its own. But it won't be. There's still 3, 4, 5 games left to come today. Europe next. SIDEMEN against Stade Rennais in the European competition this season. They've got Wan-Bissaka at right back for them. Kalulu, Sergi Roberto, Mamadishvili in goal. A 35-year-old Marco Reus wears the captain's armband. They've still got Jeremy Doku. They've got Jorginho Rutter up top, formerly of Leeds. They've got a decent team, Stade Rennais. I have a feeling we may well end up having to play the second leg of this particular competition. But at the minute, we're doing all right in the opening stages of leg 1. We want to win the home leg and then try and avoid defeat in the second. But we can't win the home leg if we don't score. So put it in the back of the net, lads. Square it. Tajani! Yes! It's taken a long time in coming, the first goal of this game. But it's come and it's gone our way, thank the Lord. I thought surely we can't go from a 5-4 to a 0-0. We will not. Dragovic is doing wonderfully well here. And Rafa makes it 2. It was only a 2-0 lead in the first leg of the last round against Anderlecht, but that was good enough to have gotten us through even after the next leg where Anderlecht only scored 1 as we continued to put the ball in the back of the net in leg 2. We are potentially, second leg depending, semi-final bound in Europe as we were, or as we are, in the FA Cup as well. The game against Liverpool on the horizon. But at the minute, everything else is going according to plan. Today is going much better than yesterday. Final whistle sounds and it's a 2-0 dub. Strong result. They're the other sides in the competition. A couple of big clubs in there. Bilbao and Mönchengladbach, just 2 of them. But we surely, challenging in the top end of the Premier League with the quality of player that we have, should be favourites for that competition as a whole, let alone just this round. We'll sim Burnley, we'll sim the second leg against Stade Rennais, and then we'll play Aston Villa and then take it from there. Burnley with a side that really shows why they are where they are in the league, to be honest. It's not a strong side, it's not a strong squad. But of course, their highest rated player up top at 79, I think. They've got Tillman behind as well. Actually, no, they have got an 80 rated Nuno Santos in the midfield. But it's Malik Tillman who scores for Burnley against Sheffield United in this battle of Yorkshire versus Lancashire once more. Burnley rolled over on us last time we played them. We got a fantastic 6-goal victory. They're already trying to get payback. Go on. Yes! Equaliser, Chuba Akpom. He might not be able to do it for me in played games with a little finesse when he's one-on-one. But at least he can do it in the Sims. We're level at Bramall Lane. We need to go and grab another one. A draw at home against Burnley is not a good enough result. A draw anywhere against Burnley is not a good enough result. Regardless whether it's home, away or in fucking space. Counters on. Oxlade-Chamberlain with those fresh legs. And a switch and a half. Under control, down the line, inside. Gus Harmer in the box. It was Hansko that arrived to have the shot. 5 minutes to go here. And, well, it's going to be 2-1 Burnley. Malik Tillman at the double. We can beat Arsenal, but we can't beat Burnley. Insert the in-betweeners clip. 2-1 down, 2-1 defeat. Burnley beat us. Arsenal beat Newcastle. Brighton beat Leeds. Oh, that's a gutting one, isn't it? Leg 2 against Stade Rennais then, away from home. They are similar to the last leg, but not exactly the same. A couple of changes. Nauf is into their starting lineup. Ben Godfrey as well, being played at fullback. Being played at football, I nearly said then. And Kyle Jorge into their striking line as well. But it's their goalkeeper, Mamadishvili, that keeps them in the tie. We scored an early goal in the second leg against Anderlecht to make it 3-0 and pretty much seal it, despite the fact there were still more goals in that game. And a third here would do the same. On the back of that game against Burnley, I would very much like to show an air of dominance in this fixture if we can. But we're 1-0 down, and Rutter might have brought Rennais right back into it. Go on. Yes! There you go. Simple, simple, simple. A ball forward, a ball square, a shot, a goal. 3-1 on aggregate. That'll be us into the semi-finals of this competition as well. Thank you very much. Another consolation goal for Rennes? No. Side netting only. It was only their third shot of the game, and they would have needed all three to go in to stand a chance. Mönchengladbach, Basel, Athletic Club de Bilbao beaten 3-1 at home by Genoa, who progress. Feyenoord are the ones that win on penalties against Basel, and it is Mönchengladbach who progress against Hearts. So the Germans, the Dutch, or the Italians will take on the English in the semi-final. But for now, we can only concentrate on Aston Villa. Aston Villa, Emi Martinez still in goal for them. John Tolkien, Diego Carlos, Tyron Mings and Mikalenko. Dendoncker and Sergio Gomez holding. Moussa Diaby on the right with Emil Smith-Rowe on the left, and then Leon Bailey and Jesus Ferreira through the middle. Moussa Diaby, of course, sent off in both our previous games against Aston Villa. Back-to-back red cards for Moussa Diaby. We're going to hope for back-to-back wins in games today, although it won't be back-to-back wins in the Premier League, because we lost to bloody Burnley. Cameron Archer looking for Rafamir, finding Rafamir, and Rafamir misses. Free kick for Villa. They're going to take this short, aren't they? Yep. We're going to try and close. Oh. Okay. Sergio Gomez trying something with the training ground, Villa. Oh my God, the shot power on that enough to take it past the keeper. The defender can't get it out of his feet quickly enough. And Jesus Ferreira misses. What an effort from range. I don't even know who that even was. It was electric. Struck so well. I almost wish it had gone in. It was hit that cleanly. Dragovic. Bogle will keep it in play. Rafamir is at the height of his powers right now. Apart from that miss in the opening 5 minutes. And he's not going to get another chance. Tolkien. Diaby. Sergi Gomez. They hit Naif's hands. Bailey won't miss that, surely. Leon gives Villa the lead. Saj. Tolkien. Down the line to Dendoncker. Diaby. Oh, and Bailey. He won't come much closer to grabbing another. Unai Emery's side are all over us. Dragovic. In there to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Here comes Kyle Walker. Rafamir is in there. Oh, it's just dropped between the two strikers. Ferreira can't get there with Douglas Luiz, who's having a nightmare game so far. He's really not enjoying being back at Villa Park, that's for sure. Bailey to Walker. I'll lift this quickly forward, but it's not accurate enough. And Moussa Diaby nods it down. He's doing everything right so far, Moussa. This is very unlike him in this fixture. Naif in the way of that. Naif in the way of that. But still, Aston Villa press to try and get themselves a second goal and extend their advantage. Smith-Rowe with the delivery. And away. No! What a header. Top quality save to deny it, but what a header. Smith-Rowe will deliver again. This one not quite so deep, and Douglas Luiz does do something right today. Oh yeah. Nicely to Bogle. Do I lift it for Dragovic? I will, and it's worked brilliantly. Dragovic is in. It's settled really nicely in front of him. Just to sweep it home from there. Just as you expected Bailey to finish his chance. Similarly, we knew that one was going to end up in the back of the net. Soon as he got beyond Tyrone Mings and nodded that in front of him, you knew it was going in. We're level at Villa Park. After finding our feet eventually in that first half, we're now looking to start making strides forward in the second. Douglas Luiz. caught from behind by Jesus Ferreira. It's only going to be a yellow, but it still wasn't a very nice challenge. Take that short. Christopher Ayeri's not going to bang it from there. Neither's David Hansko, to be fair. In there to Cameron Archer, though, the former Villa man. Very nearly. Bags for us. With the set piece, then. Douglas Luiz. Naif's up. Oh, and when Naif's up, you know it's nearly going in. Emi Martinez at it again. Cameron Archer's up. This is going to drop to Dragovic. And it's Hansko again. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. They keep giving it away in forward areas at the moment. It's really making things a little bit easier for us defensively. I'm going to have to go out wide here. Couldn't go inside to Cameron Archer. Dragovic could go inside to Cameron Archer here if he can find the right pass. It's Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. The ball was on its way to Cameron Archer, but it didn't reach him because Ox was like, that's mine. Made a beeline for it, smashed it top bins. We've turned it around to Villa Park. We are now in front. Ferreira picked off by Walker. Just made its way through, and Archer will look to send Rafa Mir away. Mings does well. Dominant from him, as it was from Dragovic there. Archer. I just delayed too long in deciding what I wanted to do. Oh, here you go. Rafa! There for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and space for Archer to get in behind. And here comes Rafa Mir. Can he do better with this one? He's beaten the defender. He's got a better angle. Tried to catch the keeper out, give him the eyes, expect him to want me to go across goal and then try and smash it at the near post. Oh, Emi Martinez at full flight to keep that one out as well. Douglas Luiz will deliver once more. Again! Wide. Not really going to want to push for a third when it could see us get caught on the counter. And by not wanting to push for a third, going to get a third. Oh, I wanted to do the apology celebration. Cameron Archer doesn't care against his former team. He's even giving it the big un. Where are you, Villa? Can't hear you, Villa. Only the noise of the away fans. Aston Villa 1. Sheffield United 3. Now he's giving it the Jude Bellingham. Lovely take. Lovely finish. All the time in the world. Victory once more in the Premier League. We're back to business, but is it too little, too late for a top 4 push, or can we still do it? Time will tell. We do have some easier games, like we say, left this season. Outside of, obviously, Manchester United yet to come. 4 minutes added on at the end of the half. Surprised there's that many. Ferreira could add another to the overall number in the tie. It's been a goal bonanza today. 9 in the Arsenal game. 4 in this one. And now, hopefully, another set of 3 points against West Ham. 2-2 between Southampton and Liverpool. I meant to check, actually, after the last round of fixtures. Are they still unbeaten at the top of the table after they played Arsenal? They are not. The invincible season is gone for Liverpool, although they do still have a 5-point, potentially up to 8-point lead at the top of the Premier League if they win their next game. They drew 2-2 with Saints. They beat Luton 3-2. Was it the Arsenal game? No, they lost the Merseyside derby. Well, Everton, it had to be really Arsenal for the them not matching their own invincible record, or Everton or Manchester United, really, didn't it? They were the 3 sides that if it was going to be poetic to take it away from Liverpool, then it had to be one of them. And in the end, at Anfield, Everton are the ones to do it. That would have been a hell of a day for Everton fans, who find themselves in 9th at the minute. Everton not been that high in the Premier League in a very long time. There's a bit of a relegation battle going on at the moment, and our next opponents, West Ham, are right in the thick of it. West Ham United got Oscar Villar in goal, a regen, Matty Cash, Birashi, Tilo Keira, Issa Diop, and Jose Gaia at the back. Pablo Gavi and Kefren Turam is a hell of a midfield partnership. Balikwisha on the right, with Barco on the left, and Santiago Jimenez through the middle, who didn't perform last time we played against West Ham, but he has his chance to potentially win us over in terms of using him for FC24 at some point in today's episode here today. I hope he doesn't, because obviously it means I'll lose this game, or certainly stand a significant chance of losing this game. He can score a hat-trick if he likes, provided we score 5 again like we did against Arsenal. Christopher Ayers determines not to concede any goals today, putting in a very good tackle early doors. Cameron Archer's made a good run. And the ball is excellent to him. They don't have great defenders, West Ham. There's certainly a gap in their defence. They've got good wing-backs, but in the middle, Tilo Kehra's only 79 or so, and then the other guy is only in his early 70s, like 74 or something. Kehra marshals Akpom wide, though, and he can't find the target on his left foot. Oh, I'll try to come towards that to then head it with Max Aarons, and he's gotten himself caught underneath it. Decent ball in by Balak Wisha. Bogle will win the header, but it's only back into the middle. Hansko makes sure that Kefren Turam could have a wind-up here. Ezekiel Barco it is that has the effort, and Dean Henderson makes a good save to ensure that we keep our clean sheet for now. From the far side, it'll be Gavi, the former Barcelona man. Flicked on, and hopefully, eventually, away. Not yet. Gavi into the middle, and now Aguerd against his former team, or one of his former teams. We didn't, in fact, buy him from West Ham, did we? We bought him from Bilbao, who we may yet meet in the Conference League with Feyenoord in the semi-finals. So we could well meet Bilbao in the final. They have Mönchengladbach in their semi. We'll be favourites to go through against Feyenoord. Hopefully, we will do exactly that. Semi-final against Liverpool in the FA Cup coming in tomorrow's episode as well. It's all go in the latter stages of this season here. And we're hopefully going to be all go into the top 4 of the Premier League by the end of it as well. Reinders out to Max Aarons. First time to come down that side of the pitch really so far in this game. Akpom. Oh, Cameron Archer's in, and Cameron Archer scores. The two of them combine once more. We lead against the Hammers. Doesn't matter whether they're playing in claret and blue or playing in their away kit. We're beating everybody that plays in those colours today. Barco into Kefren Turam. Oh, he's just gotten there. Santiago Jimenez hits the base of the post. A really clean strike, but not able to find West Ham an equalising goal. That was really well struck. Headed towards that bottom corner all the way until the last moment. Thankfully, Dino not needed on this occasion, as he has been numerous times throughout the course of this season and this save since we signed him. Max Aarons, never mind, tried to get around the corner to Schubert, didn't do it. 1-0 up at half-time though, so we're doing alright so far. It's not a great ball. Max Aarons does well. Tajani equally so. Hello, Max. That was really nice. Douglas Luiz in there to Dragovic. The defender's been drawn out of position here, and that could be deadly for them. Cameron Archer's in the box again, but he's not as deadly this time, trying to find the target in the bottom left-hand side and failing to do so. We do still have our lead. Goal difference isn't amazing for us, so we might want to extend it if we can. But the 3 points is the most important thing at this stage. Corner for... corner for Sheffield United. Corner for West Ham United. Kefren Turam goes after it. I think that's a foul in terms of a handball from Max Aarons and nothing more. Gavi with a little stop and then pass to his centre-mid teammate, and Kefren's wound up. Ayer in the way, but we can't get to the loose ball, and Kefren Turam might have another go. He will, and he'll score. West Ham equalise with 14 and a half minutes to go, and we are back level, unfortunately. We can't have that. We need to go and score a winner. Douglas Luiz forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain out of his feet, out wide. Rafa Mir is inside here. Rafa Mir is who we're going to look for. Rafa Mir will find Tijani Reinders. What a challenge from Issa Diop. Unbelievable defending. Oxlade-Chamberlain is begging for it there on the edge of the box. Needs to keep hold of it and can't, and that might be our chance gone to win this game. Unbelievable defensive recovery from the West Ham man. That was outrageous. I was sure we were about to win it then. As it happens, West Ham have got plans of their own to do such a thing. Hansko steps in nicely. Get it forward quickly. And maybe there is yet still chance to get the dub here today. Chamberlain looking for Rafa Mir. It really could happen. Looking to get away. I've got man in the middle here. It's Tijani Reinders. And the runner Tuba Akpom killed me off. If he holds his position wide of me, I can just square it to him. He kind of ran across me, which then made me make the decision to turn rather than just be able to shoot or pass, and it drew the defender towards me as well. We should have won. We should have won. We don't. It's a point only, and has that put the final nail in the top 4 coffin? I don't know. Villa hold Liverpool, whose title challenge is having a bit of a wobble of its own right now. We've them in the FA Cup semi-final to begin tomorrow's episode. It is Manchester United and Spurs in the other half of that. We are 3 points off 4th and 3rd, and Liverpool have a 6-point lead at the top of the Premier League with 15 points available. The title is officially out of our reach, but we kind of knew that quite a while ago. The top 4 is very much a possibility, with Manchester United left to play, who are 7th and chasing a 6th place Europa League spot, or Europa Conference League spot, depending on who wins the FA Cup. And we shall wait and see. We've also got Liverpool in the league to play as well. It's not a straightforward run-in. Brentford, Southampton and Leeds should be easier, although Brentford are a bogey team, of course, and with Feyenoord thrown in there as well, it's not going to be a straightforward end to the season at all, is it? But we will be ending the season very soon. Do drop the video a like if you've enjoyed this one. Make sure you subscribe so you can catch the next episode tomorrow, where we will start with that FA Cup semi-final, tempting fate, against Liverpool. That's all for today, though. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for more.